I recently injured my knee from just like sitting, and when I got up, I couldn't straighten my knee. It felt like it was like locking, like a sharp pain, and that was for about 4 days. And then before that, I had a previous injury on the trampoline. I was jumping with my children, and the next day, like, it was hard to breathe. I couldn't breathe. I had pain in my neck and my shoulder blades.
Right there. Okay, this one's a little erratic. So we had a reading right there. All the way straight down there. So palpating for a swelling edema. You feel that over there? Feels like a nice little speed bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this fellow over here that's in trouble. Take a closer look at it. Actually, it's pretty smooth down here, that fifth lumbar. So we're going down below, and now it starts to pull right here at the sacral level over here. So let's take a closer look. Feel that one over there? It feels like a little bump over there on the left side. Okay. Tender right here?
Yeah.
So this is your third sacral segment, way down here. And you have swelling on the left side. Pain here?
Yeah, well, not as much as on the other side.
Got it. And this side?
No.
Feel that over here? It's stuck over here. Not too bad over here. So that third sacral, so this third sacral segment, that's what we need to correct.
Okay.
Feel that jam right here?
Yeah. Yeah, it just felt a little uncomfortable.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Right in that spot. That's what we're going to fix. How's this fellow over here?
It's a little uncomfortable.
A little, right?
Yeah.
We're going to mark that level right there.
Okay.
Okay. So when I take a look at your structure over here, I identified 2 major issues. The first one, that's what we tested on you, that third sacral segment. That's part of your foundation over here. That knocked out of alignment. So as a result, that's why everything else from the ground upwards became unstable. Next component, and that's where you were talking about that pain ever since the trampoline stuff, in the mid-back over here. So when I take a closer look, I identify we have an issue, a structural problem at 11. Right? Now the 12, yes, that's the one that's a problem. That's the one we need to correct right now. But I want to point out what's going on with 11.
Okay.
Because this one right now is providing structural foundational support for number 11. But this 11th one over here, see the width of it?
Oh, yeah.
This height. We're measuring about, see the tip over here to here? It's about this white. See how much that one is?
Oh,
It's much more shorter. Much more short on the front, is right in the back. This bone, that's what I want to see is like this. See this nice rectangle shape over here?
Yeah.
I want to see that here, not here. This one, it got flattened a little bit in the front. So this is what we call a compression fracture over here.
Okay.
So I would not be surprised that trampoline caused that compression fracture.
Really?
Because you said to yourself, you've been having that pain for the past 2 years, ever since you had that trampoline stuff, right? So I would not be surprised that trampoline caused that kind of damage to it. So to provide some structural support, we're going to correct this number 12 over here, and this third sacral segment over here as well.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I feel the pressure. Yeah, it feels different like this. There's not that like tension like how it felt before. Yeah, it feels good to breathe now. I don't feel like the tension, like it felt like it had a lot of tension like around it, and now I feel like I can like hold my shoulders back again and like take a nice deep breath. It feels good.
Okay, this is very inferior.
Yeah, I feel like it's my posture's like getting even better.
Yeah, take a nice deep breath. How's
Yeah, it feels even better. It was good, yeah. It's like, yeah, that was good. Yeah.
How'd you like that, huh?
It's good. I felt good. I hurt at first, but now it feels like the pressure's off. It feels good.
How's the neck?
Oh yeah, feels better. Yeah.
That's why it's so important to establish your foundation. So we correct your sacral foundation itself, and then that 12th dorsal over there.
Okay.
That's why everything else is more upright.
Okay.
And you feel all that tension, not so much
Yeah.
on your neck as well. To assess the knee, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take a look. Okay, so there's a little give on the outside. All right. It's a little fixated on the tibia. The femur's not too bad. How's this over here? A little tender?
Yeah, a little.
Not a whole lot.
No, not a whole lot.
Right. Then we check the posterior joint capsule. Tender right there, huh?
A little, yeah.
But more so over here.
More right there.
So right behind, just like I'm going to show on this leg over here, we're contacting right over here, this joint capsule, the posterior medial joint capsule. And what we're doing is we're pumping the edema out of the way before we set this tibia. Yep, see, there's another piece I went already.
Yeah.
So once again, we're palpating posterior joint capsule right over here. This is swollen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pump it out of the way before we set this tibia. Contact over here. A little more. There we go. You mentioned you had a little trouble straightening it out.
Yeah, but now I don't feel like it. Like before, it felt like the bones were almost like rubbing together, but now it feels smooth again. Like it feels really good. Yeah, I don't feel anything.
Give us an update. How are things since last visit?
Things are great. My upper back feels so much better. I feel like my posture has improved. Where I was always hunching over, now I'm up straighter. My knee feels better. I haven't really had any problems with it since then, and I'm just ready for another adjustment.
How's the breathing?
Better, much better. Like I said, like my posture's up. I feel like I'm standing up straighter, and so I haven't even like thought about like breathing or anything being
Great.
difficult. So.
Okay, thanks for the update.